Time passed. Thousands of pounds were offered for information about Sir Danvers Carroll's murder. Where was Mr. Hyde? Nobody knew. The police heard a lot about him. They heard stories about his crimes. They heard of the hate that people felt for him. But where was he after he left the house in Soho on that morning of the murder? Nobody heard of Mr. Hyde again. Mr. Utterson slowly stopped being worried, and his friend Dr. Jekyll was enjoying a new life now without Mr. Hyde. The doctor visited his old friends again, and there were dinners, drinking, and pleasant talk like the old days. On the 8th of January, Utterson had dinner at Jekyll's house, with a small number of other guests. Dr. Lanyon was there, and the three of them were soon talking like old friends again. It was very pleasant. Then, on the 12th of January, and again on the 14th, Utterson tried to see his friends, but without any success. Each time, Poole answered the door.
Dr. Lanyon?
I'm sorry, Mr. but the doctor is not able to leave the house. He will not see any visitor. I'm sorry.
I understand.
On the 15th of January, Mr. Utterson tried again, with the same result. He was worried and unhappy. What was wrong with his friend?
Dr. Lanyon?
Yes, Mr. Utterson. The doctor is not in the house. I'm sorry. Mr. Utterson was shocked at the change in his friend. The usual, a half-looking man with a pale and sick. He looked much older and much thinner. The lower was sure Danny was dying. But the look in the doctor's eyes was worse than this. It was a look, a terrible fear of something in his mind was killing him.
At last, he went to see Dr. Lanyon. He thought that the doctor's servant looked worried, but the man took him immediately to Lanyon.
Hello, Dr. Lanyon. Good to see you. Sit down. You don't look well. Is it something serious, old friend?
I had a shock. I won't get better. I had only a few weeks to live. Life has been pleasant. I have enjoyed it. But if we know everything, we are happier to live this life.
Jekyll is ill too. Have you seen him?
I don't want to see Dr. Jekyll again or to hear anything about him.
That's sad. Can I do anything to help?
No, you can do anything, Utterson. Ask Jake.
He won't see me. I have tried. He won't give me permission to go into his house.
I'm not surprised. One day soon, Utterson, after I am dead, you will perhaps learn the true story.
Can't you tell me now?
I can't tell you. Now, if you can talk to me about other things, that will be good. But if you can't keep away from the subject, please go.
I hope you will get better. Goodbye, Lanyon.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you will not see me. And what happened between you and Lanyon?
And the answer came the next day. It was a long and strange reply. Towards the end, Utterson breathed.
I agree with Lanyon. We must never meet again. I cannot tell you the reason. In the future, I'm going to see very few people. My door is shut to you, but you must be sure that I'm still your friend. I have brought to myself a danger that I cannot tell you about, My suffering and fears were worse than I can describe. There is only one thing that you can do to help me, Utterson. Leave me alone. Jekyll.